Hello. So I am back once again. I am Sheila Wiley, a narcissist abuse advocate, and we are back again with one of my favorite shows, comparing this show to The Narcissist. So before I get started, let me just show my shirt. I am a huge Walking Dead fan. Here we have Rick and we have Negan. And as we see, we have Rick with the axe and Negan with his famous bat with like the little barbed wire around it, and then the blood in the background. All right, so we see it. Then we see our zombies in the background, right? Now I have these shades on because I don't want that blood splattering in my face. All right, so we want to talk about Rick versus Negan. So in the story, part of the plot, if you're a Walking Dead fan, we know that Rick represents the good guy, right? Rick represents that empath, that super empath who has come into knowledge of who that narcissist is, Negan, right? So Negan, his role in Walking Dead was to try to get as many people on his team as possible, right? So guess what narcissists do? They try to get as many people on their team to believe them as possible, but really they are destructive, evil people. Look at that bat. Look at that bat. They're destructive, evil people. And so Negan had a group of people. He was trying to get Rick's people to come over. He was Negan's group was offering them a better shelter, food, whatever they wanted, right? And that's what the narcissists try to do. They try to offer you, they try to go over the top and try to offer you the world, when in actuality, they're nothing but the devil. They have nothing to offer you, right? So one of the things is that they want you to be on their team. Negan wants you to be on his team. The narcissists also try to make it look good to you. They do not trade fair. So what's going to happen is they're going to try to get, they're going to try to make a little bargain with you, or barter exchange with you. And what's going to happen is you're going to give them, your stuff. But when it's time for that narcissist to give you something, you're not going to get it. They're going to bail out. They're going to make some excuse. They're going to try to put it back on you, right? Okay. That's because they're empty little souls who all they do or know how to do is lie. They know how to lie. They know how to manipulate you, that's what Negan was doing, being manipulative. Another thing is Rick, you see him with the little axe. He had the little axe because he was trying to protect his people from not only the the zombies, but also from Negan. He was trying to protect him protect his people from the bad guys, right? So not only did they have the zombies after him, but they also had the narcissists. So Rick is more like a super empath, pretty much. We're just saying that for right now. I'm not saying he truly was, but he's kind of like a super empath trying to protect. Once that super empath find out that narcissist they're dealing with, they're going to try to protect as many people as they possibly can. Somewhat like what I'm doing as an advocate. I try to share information with you all, try to share information to protect you against or from this narcissist. Okay, that's as a super empath, that's what we do. We don't want, because of the hurt that we experience, we don't want anybody else to feel that hurt either. We don't want them to become zombified like little flying monkeys. That's what happened when they end up getting bit by the narcissist. All right. Another thing is that when Negan was locked up, right, at Rick's them new place, it was one of the seasons, I can't remember which season it was. When he was locked up, he was trying to manipulate a child into getting the key and unlocking him to let him go free. That's what the narcissists do. They want to go free. They try to manipulate you. They try to sweet talk you. They try to play like the victim, like, oh, I'm so hungry, I'm so tired, if you can just help me to get out of this cage, if you can just help me to get out of this cage. And what happens is when you help them to get out of that cage, right, remember, they are empty. They're empty little minions, right? And so what happens is when they bite you, they take on your life. They want to be you. They want to be you. So they're going to manipulate you until they finally get you. And once they have you, they're going to scar you. They're going to scar your inner being. You see, almost like this bat, your heart is going to be so broken. It's going to be like it's bleeding all over. You see all this blood in the background. You see this blood on the zombies. That's what happened. They're going to bleed. You're going to bleed all over, right? So they're going to manipulate you to come. They want you to open that door for them or unlock that door, unlock your heart. They want you to unlock your heart to them, right? Listen to me. They want you to unlock their heart so that they can come in and bloody it up. They're going to beat you so bad. They're going to beat you mentally, emotionally. You're going to have all of those scars from that narcissist. Right? So what Rick is doing is he's trying to prevent that from happening, that super empath. So those of us who are on these channels, we want to warn you, if you are in a relationship with the narcissist and you feel like, or you see that nothing is changing, they don't change. They do not change. They keep that same pattern until they realize what they're doing. And usually they do not realize that they're even causing harm or pain to your heart, to you. The last thing is they try to manipulate. Oh, yes. Okay, I already said that. So they try to manipulate. So the main thing that I want to get you all to notice in this video is that, like Rick is doing, he has this little axe trying to ward off this narc. Okay, you see how small that axe is that Rick has? That narcissist, this big bad with the blood, this is how much pain that narcissist is going to cause you. It's going to bleed, all this blood back here is going to bleed your heart all over. Because once he bites you, you're going to be zombified, just like these zombies that are in the back of my screen. So don't be a walking dead. Don't be a walking dead. And if you are walking dead, come out. Wake up. Come alive. All right. I just want to humor you all on tonight. I love The Walking Dead. And I just want to kind of just tie in the analogy of how Rick, Negan, zombies, how that whole apocalypse scene fits into that narcissism's characteristic, or that narcissism's way of being. All right. Have a great day. Happy healing. Laugh a little. Hopefully this made you laugh a little, especially with my shades on. Hopefully it make you laugh a little. But until next time, bye-bye.